What's up, flamethrowers? Whew, it's me, Flame the Dragonhog here. And you guys are probably wondering, why am I so out of breath right now? Well, it's because I just got done babysitting and playing with my niece, Maria. You know, Ava and Shadow's daughter. Whew! To think, she was just born the other day, and now she's already kind of grown up really fast. And she's already having this much energy. Man, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that child is definitely something. Well, it is like that with hedgehog children. We move fast and we grow fast. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what to do. Now that phew, now that both Ava and Shadow are back home, I honestly don't know what to do now. I mean, hey, look at the bright side. At least I got to spend time with Maria. She's really nice and sweet and kind. And oh, it's my phone. Okay, hold up. Let me see who it is. Hello? What the? It's a two-way call too. Oh my gosh. Why are you two calling me? What? Uh, no, you guys can't come over here. No, you guys can't come over. And you guys came over. Dang it! Guess I can't deny it. Flamethrowers, I'm sorry about this. It's more X drama. Okay, let me open the door. What are you two doing here?
Hello, Flame. Hi, Flame. It's been a while.
Yes, 3 years to be accurate. Ugh. Or better yet, not 3 years. 3 million years.
Oh, come on. Is that any way to talk to your exes?
Oh my gosh. You might as well come in and get comfortable, because I have a feeling you guys aren't going to be leaving anytime soon.
That's right. We're not until we talk to you.
Okay, fine, have a seat. Ugh. I'm sorry about this. Flamethrowers, let me introduce you to these two girls. The one with the red wings and the long red hair is my ex-wife. She's my ex-wife from many years ago, Roku. Yep, I actually had a wife named Roku.
It's nice to meet everyone.
And over here, the one with the white hair, that is my other ex-wife. Believe it or not, guys, we actually got married together.
Hello, my name is Coco.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, how did this come to be, you may ask? Well, let's just say I had a very, very strong aura. Okay, here's how this happened. Years ago, I met these two at a mixer. And for those of you guys who don't know what a mixer is, it's basically a matchmaking party where single guys and single girls get together, talk, conversate, talk about what they have in common, and if they like each other, then they get together and be a couple. But if they don't, they don't. But anyway, I met these two over at the same mixer, and turns out they both liked me after they found out I was royalty. And of course, I was rich, smart, and lots of other stuff. But then I soon realized, I thought, do these girls like me because I was rich? But then, nope. Turns out they liked me because, well, they liked me.
Yes, that's right. And then after a few months of dating, we all three of us decided to get married.
Yeah, one groom, two wives. It's crazy, I know. And we were on the verge of having kids at some point. But then I was called abroad. But then I was called abroad for work, and I hardly ever get the opportunity to work overseas. It's amazing. So on the day before the business trip, I tried to contact them, but they were nowhere in sight. Or after that, and even after that, I tried contacting them. And when I did finally contact them, they both said that they drank too much. They drank too much, and they decided to crash at a friend's house. So I thought, I might as well let it slide because, it was kind of accurate and stuff. It was kind of accurate to do that. And then 3 days after I went for my trip, I got my mail. And inside it, what were they? 2 slips of divorce papers. That's right. 2 slips of divorce papers. It was bad. Really, really bad. And so, when I finally got in contact with them, they hit me with that question. The one question all working men fear.
Yes, we asked them the age-long question. What's more important, us or your job?
That literally sent shivers down my spine because I never thought in a million years I would be asked that question. So I answered honestly saying both of you are important to me. That's why I'm working. So that way I can support all three of us. Then soon they started bursting out in tears saying that they were lonely when I wasn't around there. And then I said, hey, you had the option to come abroad with me. But then they said they didn't know any people over there. They didn't know any of the shops over there. They're just going to act like total strangers over there. So that wasn't an option. And soon they told me to submit the divorce papers. Ugh, it was bad. It was hard, but I managed to submit the divorce papers. The day before I returned back to my home, I met up with my business partners. And we discussed something, and we discussed work. And then the day I came back home, I was greeted by none other than these two. Yeah, Roku and Coco. I was greeted by these two, which was strange because they started calling me their husband. They started calling me their husband. And of course, I told them that I submitted the divorce papers. And then, out of nowhere, I ran into my male business partners that I wasn't expecting to see. Well, that was a lie. I did kind of expected this. Because you see, here's how it went down. Ladies, would you like to tell them?
Fine. After when we told him that we weren't coming home and we were acting suspicious, he hired a private detective on us. Yeah, and turns out he actually found out that those two male business partners were actually our cheating partners.
Yep, that's right, guys. These two were cheating on me while I was overseas with my business partners. How, you may ask? Well, that day before I left for my trip, it sounded oddly strange. And over the phone, I heard a male's voice that oddly sounded familiar. So I knew that those four were actually hooked up together. And get this, I lied to them saying that I was coming back 3 days early. I lied to them saying that I was coming back 3 days, which really I came back a day early to catch them in the act. So I followed them all around town, collected evidence, took photos, took videos, and on the day I came back, I finally told them everything that I found. They were in shock.
Yeah, and the truth was, the reason that we cheated on him the reason that we sent him the divorce papers was because we wanted his attention. Yeah, I mean, we were lonely over here, and we thought if we actually sent divorce papers over there and cheated a little bit, that would finally make Flame jealous and come back to us.
Which was obviously messed up. And so, the three of us got divorced, and the business partners and me, the business partners and me cut off our business, and the four of them had to pay me alimony. That's right, they had to pay me alimony. And which I got, by the way. But ladies, now it brings us to today. Why are you girls here? Why are you girls here?
Well, missed you. We really reflected on our ways. 'Cause you see, after when we got divorced, life has been really hard for us. Yeah, I had to move back home, and my parents were furious about what happened. Mine were too. In fact, we had to work part-time jobs just to pay off the alimony. And when we finally did, we finally learned our lesson. It took us a really long time, but we finally did it. And so, well, here we are.
Yeah, and I also heard that my ex-business partners were banned from the hostess clubs that they go to. And for those of you guys who don't know what a hostess club is, a hostess club is basically in the red light district. It's a place where men go to have drinks and get company from women. Yeah, I know, it sounds like hallelujah time. But there are certain rules when it comes to hostess clubs. There's certain rules. You can't get too handsy in there. You can't do all sorts of weird mess in there. It's kind of bad. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, ladies, I understand you guys want to come back with me, but why? I mean, you guys cheated on me, and if there's one thing I don't like, it's cheating. I can never be with a woman who cheats.
Yeah, we know. We had a feeling that you wouldn't accept us, but can you please hear our story?
Okay, fine.
Well, the thing is, like we said, we just wanted your attention. But we realized that it was wrong. But we really, really regret it. We're sorry. Yeah, we loved each other very, very much. So, can you find it in your heart to forgive us? Please? We were husband and wives. And we also heard that you have a harem, so it's fine for us to come back, right? Sure, it was kind of strange for us to be together, because, polygamy wasn't, a thing back then, but now it is. So please, can you please let us come back?
Are you sure that you guys won't cheat on me anymore?
Yes, we promise that we won't cheat on you anymore. Yeah, we learned our lesson. Please let us come back.
And you promise that this isn't just a trick so you guys can get your hands on my money?
Just like we said at the mixer, we love you for you, not your money. Heck, you can only have a penny to your name and we'll still love you.
Well, if you guys are strong about this.
Yeah, we are really strong about this. We regret everything that we did to you in the past 35 years.
Yeah, I guess. And since you are dragon girls, you guys really didn't age much.
Well, yeah, true. Dragons, we don't age.
Well, that's true. Anywho, well, alright, I'm willing to give you a second chance. I'm willing to give you a second chance.
All right, thanks. You won't regret this, Flame. I promise.
Alright. I still can't believe that I actually reunited with my ex-wives.
Hey, think about it like this. Now you got the full package over here. 2 full packages.
Well, kind of.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you guys may have heard, but I'm already married to Stargleam the Hedge Dragon, the famous fashion model, singer, songwriter, and one of the strongest beings in the universe.
Oh yeah, we know about that. But I'm pretty sure once she hears our story, I'm pretty sure that she'll accept us and we'll get on her good side.
Maybe, because here's the thing. When it comes to cheaters, she's really sensitive about it. And if she says no, she says no.
So what you're saying is she wears the pants in the relationship?
No! That's not what I'm saying at all.
From the way you're saying it sounds like you need her permission to do what you want.
Can you guys please stop teasing me?
Okay, fine, we're sorry. Anyway, let's go talk to Star. I'm pretty sure that she'll accept us.
Yeah, and let's just hope she doesn't blow a fuse. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Welcome. That's it for this video. If you guys want part 2, where me, Coco, and Riku talk to Star, let me know in the comments if you guys want that. And if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be updated whenever I post. And guys, like I said, if you guys want a part 2 where we talk to Star, let me know in the comments. And sometime this week, I'll make it, okay? Sometime this week, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know, I'll make it. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now, because if you need me, I'll be rekindling my relationship with these two. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.